Hey everyone, Bor here, and I'm back with another Springfield Designs competition. So today, me, Fat Tony, and ElloArfur are going to be judging your Springfield Penitentiary designs. This design competition that's taking a long time for us to get out, so we're upping the prizes, so it's even more donuts for our winners. So let's start out with our first design from Okatu 3000. So what are our thoughts? I think I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. If not,
Yeah, that's right. Um, hmm.
um, it's a bit like confusing, I'd say. I'm
Yeah,
guessing they're low level. Um, I'm just
yeah,
not sure what's happening here. It feels like it. If you're having the river around it, I feel like it should feel like it's, centered out from everybody else, and it really doesn't. Like it feels pretty close.
I don't really understand the planes right next to it. It doesn't really seem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Um,
there's like not much to it. Yeah,
no.
There is one issue that I have. Obviously, it is truly awful, but there's no fences going around like the edges either.
Nah.
yes, that's what I was
You can
thinking.
just swim
It,
Exactly.
a few meters and yeah, escape.
I get that there's some going around the penitentiary as well as the walls, but you need some around the water edges as well for health and safety reasons
yeah.
alone.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give this like a three.
Mm. I'm gonna go with 2.
I'm going with a 1. It's absolutely shocking.
All right, so score of 6 for El Akatu. 3000. Next, moving on to our next one from Jigsaw Killer.
Oh,
Um,
this is
okay.
impressive.
So it looks like they're using that castle walls. I really like the more naturey design, but it does feel a bit like a park, I would say. But I
Yeah.
do
Well,
like it a lot.
I
And that,
think, prisons are
what prisons
sometimes.
have gazebos?
Yeah.
They're used as rehabilitation centres, in some places around the world. So
Yeah.
having a
I mean,
good bit of
if
green
it's
space is good.
We're talking about
a
Springfield
nice
here.
prison, it's a fair point. Fair point. But I do think it looks pretty nice. I like the use of the walls around, and I think it feels more centered off with the river.
Yeah, I do like the uses of the phone boxes though.
Yes, very much.
But overall, it's too much of a park. Like Arthur said, it is like a park design. There's the
I think it's like
seesaws.
it's a very nice park design, but not great penitentiary design. But overall, I still really like it. You know,
I think it's
Yeah, it just doesn't have
mediocre
the
at
sort of
best.
menacing look of the,
No,
what a century should
yeah,
look
that's
like.
a fair
you'd
point.
rather be there than outside, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I think
Mm,
I'll give it a 6.5.
Arthur?
I'm not sure because, I'm pretty torn because I like the inside. I like the idea, of what it's going for. Um, hmm. But yeah, it's too soft, so I think, yeah, 6. I'm gonna go with 6 as well.
All
I'm
right,
giving it a 1 because it's just not a prison design.
all right.
Honestly,
It's
We're
too much.
13.5
Oh,
for Jigsaw Killer. Moving on to Callaway.
see, this is more prison looking.
Hmm.
Still not particularly great, but it's still more prison looking.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
suppose it's the more traditional. Yeah,
There's more to it, but it feels empty.
I
I
guess
like the
so.
way the prisons connect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
pretty cool.
cool.
Yeah,
But it does feel like kind of empty.
it is too. There's too much space, isn't it? The sides.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you reduce the space, maybe some of the things that you put in it, like in some of like the areas, like because there's like
Yeah,
waste canisters and stuff in some of them. I guess it's like rubbish and stuff, but sometimes that sort of
yeah.
stuff doesn't fit.
I think the correctional facility is probably the best one because there's enough stuff there. Um,
Yeah,
I
that
mean
one's a
the
bit.
actual penitentiary, you just need more stuff over there. It's a good design, but it's just like it's missing something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with maybe a 5.
Arthur?
Oh, yeah. I think I'd say I give it 6.
I'll give it a 3.
All right. The score of 14 for Callaway. And moving on to our next one from Demmix, who past winner for multiple times. Oh wow. The Great Wall, like the Great Wall of China areas, and it's like a castle, like a compound, you know.
Yeah.
I like the
pretty
areas
cool.
surrounding it, but I don't know how it works exactly. Like,
I feel like the 3D design works, and then it like stops at that side, and it just is a bit confusing.
Yeah.
I like the fact
I think
that
I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
the 3D aspect is really good, although it does feel like a bit of a tourist attraction. You just got like a regular car park there.
Yeah.
You know, you've got all the military vehicles, then you've got, you know, regular.
Yeah, but they could be the workers, no? Like the, you know.
Yeah,
that's true.
Drive to work.
True.
Yeah.
But it just feels a bit too open.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very secure. But
although I do like,
is the penitentiary secure enough as a building? We were saying. So I mean,
yeah.
But I do like the use of like the little pile up in the top right corner there, and like the
that's cool.
pitches and stuff like that. But I don't know why there's a crowd. Are they meant to be just prisoners or something?
They're prisoners, yeah.
I'll give it an 8.
Arthur?
Yeah, I think 8.5. Yeah.
You guys are siding with this. I'm going to give it a 5. I think it's okay. I just there's nothing that's like screaming to me, especially from what Demmix has done in the past.
Yeah, especially
your like ceiling's like so high right now.
Oh, Demmix is a 21.5. I apologize. Yeah. So here is Pokeslobs.
Yeah, absolute slob of a designer, it would seem.
I don't know.
I have some thoughts.
Yeah, I like the little, you know, area where they watch the prisoners train on their dummies and the outdoor equipment.
The concrete walls don't line up.
Yeah, that's a bit annoying.
And not just that, you could easily escape.
Yeah.
I could hop that wall. Even with the 3D benches, bro, you could hop that wall. And the benches are vertically over at that point.
Yeah. I mean, it's all right. Definitely, I think this seems much more of a higher level. So for higher level, I'm not going to give you as much slack. I like this area right here with the trashy, but I just don't feel like it fits for the penitentiary. It has to be secure. It has to be hidden away, but like not like this hidden away, because this is still obviously like, you know, there's a lot to it. And it's just I don't really feel like it works. So
I don't know. I like the bits at the front.
I mean they're okay. They're okay.
Yeah.
Mediocre.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll give it a 6.
I'll give it 7.
7. I'll give it a 3.
All right, so a score of 16 for Pokeslob. Moving on to our next one from Black Wolf 1385.
Jesus Christ.
And oh yeah,
that is an abomination. That is. God.
Yeah, no, I like the burnt banana design, but it's not that competition. Yeah. So zooming in on this,
no, nothing to it, is there?
It's awful.
I mean, to be fair, money must be a problem for this this player.
But you look at the Burns Manor design.
Yeah, exactly.
Decent money spent there. There's loads of land behind the Burns Manor.
Yeah.
Money is not an issue here. What the issue is, this person didn't spend time on the Springfield Penitentiary. And 4, he'd win the donut.
I don't think there's a lot to talk about here.
No, yeah.
I'll give it a 1.
0.
Yeah, big fat 0. I'm sorry, but
all right.
It'll be done.
Score of 1 for Black Wolf 1385. Moving on to our next one from Francie. I'm just going to zoom in on this area.
Ah,
It's secure.
That's true.
is it though?
Yeah, because it's got all the walls and
They have to hop that one concrete wall and then
no,
onto
but
the
they
road.
could be gates. It could be, the walls
There's-
could
there's-
be.
There's literally a gap between to the right of where your cursor is. Go to that tiny bit to the right. There's literally a gap between the walls.
yeah, that's true.
Or it's just not secure. And
Yeah,
again, it's like there's not enough water around it either.
the orange walls feel like very childy, more childish than I feel
Yeah,
like the
and they
penitentiary
stand
should
out
be.
as well.
Yeah.
If you want
Yeah,
it
and
to be
they,
dull.
yeah, it's not like amazing.
On it.
It
And there's
sort of
nothing
looks like
to
they're
it.
making it blend into the main part of the town, which it really shouldn't
Yeah,
be trying to do. Yeah. So
Well,
and the sky finger has just like I don't know what it's doing there. That's
yeah, just
Yeah.
to look nice alongside
right,
the prison.
I'm gonna give it a 1.
I'll go with a 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
All right, so a score of 5 for Francie. Moving on to our next one from the Simpsons Tapped Out fan.
Too much space. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Space.
Oh,
this is definitely a
God.
work in progress. Like what?
Fucking progress. There is no progress at this point.
I just love the chess table, just out in the open,
The what?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Chess
Oh, there's the
chess
chest.
table.
Yeah.
No, it is awful. Who submitting this again?
This is Simpsons Tapped Out fan.
Yeah, hang your head in shame. What is this?
I mean, clearly, it's
It's a
lacking
disaster.
lot
It's a
of-
disaster. Lacking's an understatement at this point.
Like it's lacking a lot. There's not a lot to do with it,
There is no structure. There's one seesaw, for example. Like,
Yeah,
They could add in so much more, really. Yeah.
Yeah, or
For the
just
land you
take
give
away
it.
some of it.
yeah,
You
for the
know?
land you give it, it's not worth it.
Yeah. I'll give like a 3.
1.
Yeah, 1 from me. Yeah.
All right, score of 5 from Simpsons Tapped Out fan. And moving on to our next one from Bannapip.
How do you get to the prison? He's
I'm a bit
driving past now.
confused. Yes, it's a bit too chaotic. I mean, it does kind of work having the police car around the design, but this just kind of, there's no entrance, it's just sort of slapped in the middle of nowhere.
However, I would say, for a low level, it's better than some of them that we've seen produced.
Fair point.
Yeah, and like the car at the back, that's quite a nice aspect to it.
It's still not great. But
No.
I think it's one of the better ones that I've seen, and the ones that I've already looked at.
Yeah.
But I feel like the front is what needs designing now.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I'm sorry. It's not great. I mean, I've seen worse, but it's not that good.
I'm giving it a 3. I think it's better than some of the very bad showings.
I'll give it a 2.
Give it a 3 from me.
All right, so score of 8 for Bannapip. And moving on to our final one for this video, we've got Morales 96. And so looking at this, ooh,
Wow,
best
it's
one
like
so
a
far.
pirate
Let's go.
prison. It's a pirate
Yeah.
prison.
It feels a bit overcrowded, but I still like it a lot.
Why is that? Right, can I just drag everyone's attention to this? Why is everyone using spotlights for the prison?
It's because
I see that.
with the watchtowers, like they have
Yeah.
the lights So they want it well lit so they can see all the prisoners, I guess.
But it looks like it's where like the red carpet or something.
No, I think the
I think it
right.
works, personally.
I personally, yeah, I think it works.
I think it's okay for design. I like how the actual like it all links up. I think that's actually quite neatly done.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's good.
Oh, I remember this one. I feel like, was it this one that I was on about? That I seen? It was something along the lines that Bart's been naughty and he's in prison, as you can see on the dodgeball court.
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing like the comments, and I think that was it. Is that my Mafia car over there? Have I come to bribe or something? I think it is. I think it's the Mafia car. Yeah.
I'm really liking this, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah,
I like the police boats.
Yeah. I think I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8.
Arthur?
I'm gonna go 9. It's 9 for me.
I was gonna give it a 6.5. That is the highest I've rated it. I think it's just above average.
So a score of 23.5 for Morales 96. So that is going to be it for this video, but check out Fat Tony's channel for part 2, and we'll be right back.